What is going on, guys? My name is Garrett, better known as Red Robin, here on the Jobless Gamers channel. If you guys are new to the Jobless Gamers, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button in the top left corner, because we do upload daily GTA 5 content. Now with that said, guys, if you guys have not seen episode 1 of the stock market basics, please go ahead and watch that. It is in the top right corner annotation. You should watch that in order to know what's going on in the part 2, because without part 1, you're going to be very lost. With all of that said, guys, let's jump into how to make between $1 billion and $1.5 billion in Grand Theft Auto 5. The stock market is very tricky. A lot of you guys know that it is very random and it's very hard to invest, knowing what stocks are going to go up, what stocks are going to go down. Now, this tutorial is mainly going to be covering how to make the most money out of the Lester assassination missions, and it's going to be the most in-depth guide in the Lester assassination missions, telling you exactly what makes you the most money and to sell at what percent, because there's not any videos out there right now that tells you you should sell at this percent or this percent. They're just telling you invest in this and that's it. That's not how it should be, guys. You guys should know exactly when to sell, so you guys aren't confused, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly when to sleep and when to sell. So before I jump into the Lester assassination missions, please note that if you have done the Lester assassination missions already, like you have all 5 complete, don't worry. Of course it sucks because you're not gonna be able to make billions of dollars, but there's still hope. You can still invest whatever money you do have into stocks that have a very jagged scale, that are going up, down, up, down, up, down, because if you invest at the low, you're gonna see that it's gonna come back up the next day. Just find a stock that goes down, up, down, up, even though for some reason that should never be a stock that is your #1 choice in real life. Because this is Grand Theft Auto 5, those are the types of stocks you want to invest in, ones that just go up, down, up, down, up, down like crazy. Now, if you do still have your Lester assassination missions, you should have done assassination mission #1, and when you did assassination mission #1, you were supposed to invest in beta pharmaceuticals. If you have not done it, make sure before you do it, you invest all your money you have into beta pharmaceuticals on the boss act. The reason why I'm telling you to do assassination #1 is because it's actually required for the story. The rest of them are not. So after you do #1, you're going to be doing assassination mission #2, which will come at the end of the game, guys. So if you have not done Lester assassination missions yet, make sure you hold off the rest to the end of the game. Assassination mission #2 is the multi-target assassination. This assassination requires you to invest on debonair tobacco on the LCN. Alright, guys, now you're going to be investing in debonair, and when the time comes, you're going to be selling debonair at a 80% return, guys. Only 80% return. You're going to see it. It's going to be going up 30, 50, and then it'll hit 80. That's when you sell. Do not sell at 30. Do not sell at 40. Do not sell at 50. You're selling at 80% to get max money back. The reason why we're doing this is because you want to make as much money back as possible. So you're going to have all these millions of dollars at the end of the game. You're going to invest and you're going to get an 80% return. After you do that, the step 2 would be to invest in the Redwood competitor. So you're going to be investing in Redwood. You're going to be investing in Debonair's competitor, which is Redwood. The reason why you're doing this is because after you kill the jurors from the second assassination, Redwood stocks are going to plummet, allowing you to buy low. You're then going to advance your in-game clock by 2 days, whether that be by sleeping at your house or dying in game and going to the hospital. You're going to sell the Redwood shares at a 300% return. That's right, guys, 300% return. So you invest in Redwood, so you invest $10 and you're going to get $40 back. That's how a 300% change works. Step 3, before the third assassination mission, invest in Fruit, FRT. It's going to be on the boss act. That's going to net you a 50% return. In doing so, you're going to be able to make a lot of money on all 3 of your characters if so far you have followed all 3 steps. So far, you should be at least in the easy 200, 300, 400 million. Step 4. After the 4th assassination mission, invest in VAP on the boss act. Advance in the game clock after 2 days, and you're going to be selling it at a 100% return. This is going to be after the 4th assassination mission, guys. After. Step 5, before the 5th assassination mission, invest in GCD, Gold Coast. It's going to be on the LCN. You're going to be selling this at a 80% return. So as you can see from all these steps, depending on from your take on the last hike you do at the end of the game, you can make in the upwards of anywhere from $1 billion to $1.5 billion. Now, I highly recommend following these steps. These steps will be in the description. This has been the part 2 episode of my stocks video. If you guys enjoyed it and it helps you make a lot of money, please be sure to give it a like. This is the most in-depth guide for Lester's assassination missions. Everyone else's on YouTube that I've seen so far does not have these numbers, does not tell you when to sell, does not tell you how to advance your game, doesn't tell you any of this stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to share it with your friends. I want everyone to be as rich. I learned from my mistakes. I did not make this much money, but I want you guys to. The reason is because I regret so much doing the lesser assassination missions because I could have made so much money. But now I'm stuck in a few hundred millions, or the few low millions, excuse me, instead of the high 100 millions, maybe even $1 billion. So with everything I just talked about, guys, I hope it helped you. If it did, please be sure to leave it a like, share it with your friends, share it with fellow jobless gamers, share it on GTA forums, Reddit. Let's do all that. Let's get this video out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new GTA 5 video. Later, guys.